Someone recently reached out to me saying that he was not able to pursue the opportunities that he wanted to because he felt that he was not good looking enough. The exact term that he used was that he felt that he was ugly and hence he was not able to speak to the woman that he wanted to probably build a relationship with or go after that career opportunities that he wanted to because he felt that he was not good looking enough. And you know what? I was honestly not surprised because this was something that I have told myself many times in the past, and I thought that I'll make this video today to help all of us remember to stop attaching our values, our sense of value, or sense of self-esteem to our physical appearance and start shifting our perspective towards it. So in today's video, we are going to look at how we can shift our perspective towards our physical appearance, specifically in relation to a skin tone or a skin color, because that was the exact challenge that he mentioned in his case. But this is also more generic in nature. You can use the same thought process to shift your way of thinking towards whatever that is there in your physical appearance that is holding you back, that makes you feel that you're not good looking enough and hence stops you from going after those opportunities that you want to. So I really hope that this video helps you in shifting your perspective towards everything. With that background, let's get started and jump right into today's video. Reflecting upon my own life, I remember that there was a phase in my life when I used to lack a lot of confidence and I used to hold myself back from a lot of opportunities because I thought that I was inferior to someone else because of my skin color or because of, it could be random and it could change every day, but it could be a lot of different factors. But skin color used to be one of those factors that used to really hold me back. And you know what? I don't entirely blame myself for the way I thought because that was something that I had conditioned myself to believe in through the ads and the media that I was consuming. I clearly remember there used to be an ad by a firm called Fair and Lovely where they used to sell this beauty product and they used to show something like someone with a darker complexion was getting rejected from all the opportunities that they wanted to, but just because they were able to use that particular product and change their complexion, now they were getting accepted into all the opportunities that they wanted to. So clearly somehow this held a strong image in my mind or created a strong impression in my mind that if I had a darker skin color, that meant that I would get rejected from the opportunities that I wanted to. But if I had a fairer complexion, then it would be a different story altogether. But as I grew up, I have come to realize that that is not necessarily the case. One's physical appearance or skin complexion has very little to do with how successful one will become. Success has a lot more to do with your mindset, how you view yourself and your self-image. But if you feel insecure about some aspect of a physical appearance, like a skin color, we also tend to limit ourselves and hold ourselves back from a lot of opportunities. So let's now look at a few examples that really help me shift my perspective towards it. Remember, you can use the same thought process to shift your perspective towards any insecurity you have about any aspect of your physical appearance. So one of the first examples that is coming to my mind is Indra Nooyi. For those of you who don't know Indra Nooyi is the first South Asian CEO of a global Fortune 500 company. She was the first man or woman to be able to do that, so she was truly a trailblazer in that sense. She's an inspiration to many South Asians and many women across the world, and she has truly been a strong influence in my life too. Now imagine if Indra Nooyi held back herself and thought that she was not good enough to go after the opportunities that she did, that led her to have this wonderful career that she had and the wonderful successful accomplishments that she was able to do in her life because she thought that she was not good looking enough because of her skin complexion. Imagine if she held back herself because she thought that she was not worthy enough because of her skin complexion. Won't the world have missed out on a wonderful business leader like her? Won't we all have missed out on having and meeting a wonderful personality like that of hers? We all would have, right? Similarly, when we limit ourselves and hold back ourselves because we think that we are not good looking enough, we are actually doing a disservice to this world. We are actually dimming our own light and holding back ourselves when we do that. So let's really pause and ask ourselves if that is really what we want to do with all the skills and talents and all the abilities and all these beautiful gifts that life has given us. We want to be able to do some fair justice to all the gifts that we have gotten, right? So let's stop holding back ourselves just because of our skin complexion. And the second example that I want to speak to you guys today, and is probably one of the most inspirational figures when you look at people with color who have done wonderful things in this world, could be Barack Obama. Imagine if Barack had held back in all the opportunities that he got in his career because he thought that he was less worthy because of his skin color. A wonderful country like USA would have missed out on a wonderful president like Barack. Now, you may or may not agree with all of his policies, and that is not what we are trying to discuss over here. But what we are trying to highlight is that what he achieved in his career is something truly inspirational. And also the relationship that Barack and Michelle share today. It's really beautiful to see that too, right? Imagine if Barack hadn't proposed to or hadn't spoken to his beautiful wife Michelle. Michelle would have missed out on a wonderful partner like Barack. And similarly for Michelle, if Michelle hadn't spoken to Barack and hadn't pursued that relationship with Barack, then Barack would have missed out on a wonderful partner like Michelle. Similarly, in that particular case that the person who reached out to me was sharing, he was not able to speak to the women that he liked because he thought that he was less worthy because of his skin complexion. But if we can all pause and think about ourselves and see the value that we bring into relationships, irrespective of what our appearance is like, irrespective of what our skin complexion is like, then we will be able to go after and pursue these opportunities that we want to. This doesn't mean to get desperate and say yes to anyone who's coming your way or go after and pursue all those people that we want to build a relationship with even when they are not interested in doing that. This just means that when we are able to sense an equal interest from the other partner and we are also equally interested in that partner, we are able to proceed and pursue that particular relationship and allow it to flow the way it wants to, instead of holding ourselves back and stopping ourselves and not letting ourselves to enjoy this beauty that could possibly be built through this relationship. So maybe all stop holding ourselves back from pursuing those relationships or those friendships that we want to because of our insecurities about our appearance, be it skin color or whatever may that be. Maybe stop holding ourselves back because of that insecurity. The third example that I want to talk to you guys today is about Will Smith. Again, Will Smith is a famous actor and you might all already know about him. But imagine if Will Smith would have held himself back in his career because he thought that he was not good looking enough to be on screen. The world would have missed out on so many beautiful memories that was made even more uniquely special because of him, because of the way that he was playing that particular character in that particular movie. So that is exactly what we do when we limit ourselves too. So may all of these people serve us as a reminder to stop holding ourselves back from sharing our light and sharing our value that we bring to this world. And may we all shine our light so bright that we are able to inspire a lot of other people to share their gifts also with this world. And maybe make this world a slightly better place because of the contributions that they are bringing into this world. Now these are just 3 examples that came to me on the top of my mind, but I'm sure that whatever goal that you're pursuing, you'll be able to find people of color who might have already accomplished that. And if no one has already done that, probably then that means that you might be the first person who is able to do that, and you will be an inspiration to so many people who will be doing that in the future. So don't limit yourself in any way. And you know what? If you look at it closely, you might be able to see many other examples. For example, Priyanka Chopra, Jay Shetty, and so many other people. And they are all doing so well in so many different fields as well. So whatever goal that you're pursuing or whatever field that you're trying to excel in, if you look at it, you will be able to find people who are doing really well irrespective of their skin color. So I implore you to find more examples of those people who are doing really well in the field that you are pursuing or in the particular goal that you are trying to achieve, who are doing really well in that particular area of their life, and then seek inspiration from them. Now may all of these people serve as an example and help us believe that we are beautiful just the way we are. We are worthy of love, acceptance, success, and all those things that we desire just the way we are. We don't have to change anything about ourselves to be worthy of that love or worthy of whatever we are pursuing. We are beautiful and we are worthy exactly the way we are. Because remember, this body is the best and the most valuable gift that we'll get in this life. It is going to be there from the beginning of this particular life till the end of this particular life. Because the moment that we leave this particular body, our life is going to come to an end. So this body is one of the most valuable gifts that we'll be getting in this life, and our skin and our appearance is also a part of that particular body. We have 2 choices, either to criticize and judge our appearance and our body throughout its life, or to love and accept it just the way it is throughout its life. The choice is ours. May we all remember to make the choices that make us feel good about ourselves, make us feel really valuable, loved, and grateful and appreciative of all the gifts that life has given us. And remember that whatever life has given us is perfect for us in our particular life situation. We may not realize it now, but Whatever we are judging and criticizing about ourselves today might be the one thing that makes us unique and more valuable to someone else, and that could be something that will bring us more success in our life later as well. We may not be able to see all that right now, but remember, there is a life force that is supporting our existence on this planet right now, and it sees the value in this particular body and in this particular physical appearance, and sees that this appearance is perfect for the life that you will be leading in this planet. So let's also choose to accept our body with the same love and admiration. And as you change your self-concept and your self-image and how you view yourself, may you also attract the right people and the right opportunities and the right relationships in your life and in your career that helps you become the best version of yourself, shine your light and show the best version of yourself to this world. So may we all choose to remember to choose consciously. Make sure that we are choosing the opportunities that see the value in us too and not going behind something desperately. And maybe also remember to surround us with only the right people, the people that see the light, beauty and value of us, and let go of the others. And if someone is not able to see the beauty in us, let that not stop you or me from seeing the beauty that is there within us. May nothing stop us from loving ourselves and accepting ourselves just the way we are. We are all worthy of being loved and accepted exactly the way we are, right here and right now. May we all choose to remember that always. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you found this video to be valuable. And if you did, do not forget to share this video with someone who might also be struggling with low self-esteem because of the way they appear, because of their physical appearance, and may this video serve as a reminder that helps them remember how beautiful they truly are and see the value and the light and the beauty that they bring to this world. Your engagement with this video would help in this video reaching more people who might need a similar message. So if you can, do hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Sending a lot of love, strength and peace towards each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Until next time, take care and bye.